Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a dirty chai mocha. I've been making it a lot lately. I just started working at AJ's, and so I learned a bit about how to make coffee. And of course I don't have like the machines they have there, but I use my own stuff to kind of make it how I want it. So since it tastes pretty good to me, I'm going to show you guys how to make one. Alright, so now we're going to go over what you need to make your dirty chai mocha. So this is what I use to make my coffee. I think it's called Mr. Coffee. Yeah, so all you gotta do is pour in water here, and then it brews it for you. For those of you who don't have this machine, which I'm sure there's a good amount, because why would everyone just have the same coffee machine? You can definitely boil water on a stove. Just, pour in a bunch of water and put it on medium to high heat. And then you can also use the microwave. For me, when I've boiled water in a microwave, I think it took about 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah. So you can do those methods as well. Or, whatever method of making coffee that you want to use. It's all up to you. This is just, how I make my coffee. Next, you're going to need some Hershey syrup. That's a syrup that I like to use. Of course, you can use your own chocolate syrup. I like to use a special dark just because it's healthier for me. Next, we have milk. And I use almond breeze because I'm lactose intolerant, and I think if I were to use an alternative, then I would use soy milk. But the chocolate almond breeze is really, really good, so I'm using that one. So just so I can have more chocolate, because I love chocolate. And then I have the vanilla one on the side in case I run out of the chocolate. So this is the chai mix that I use for the dirty chai part. Yeah, it's just chamba chai, and it's already a spiced chai latte drink mix. So it's easy, you just take some and put it in some hot water. And the last 3 ingredients, this is my instant coffee, and yeah, that's what I use, kava. It works pretty well. I usually like to use a medium roast, the Keurig one, but my dad stole my Keurig machine, so that's what I have to use now. And I put in extra cinnamon. There's already cinnamon in the chai mix, but I put a little bit more. It's not like an outstanding taste. And then I put in some ginger just to give it a little kick. And plus I like ginger. And last but definitely not least, of course you need a cup to drink it in, but I just want to show off my cup to you guys. See, it says, "What's up, sucker?" And it has cactuses. It's so funny. I got it from Charlotte Russe, and it's so cute. So yeah, there's my mug. Alright, so I already started brewing the water just because, it would waste a bit of time if I just let it brew throughout the whole video. Make sure you have it plugged in when you do it, just for those people who kind of forget, I know how you guys feel. This button, press that, just press it once when it's on red, so then it'll brew. Probably should close that so water doesn't go everywhere. So, now that we got that covered, we're going to start the rest of the process. Alright, so 3 tablespoons of chocolate. Honestly, I probably might put a bit more than that. Who knows? So next I'm going to put in the instant coffee. With this one, I'm just kind of filling it out, seeing how much I actually want to use, because, it's all depending on how much kick you want there to be inside there. And too much coffee usually makes me sick. I can't handle a lot of caffeine. So, I don't know, I feel like that might be enough, just 1 tablespoon. Or actually, I think I'll pour in just a little bit more. Okay. And this isn't a set thing, guys. I might pour in more later, depending on how it tastes. I don't really like to go by like regulated measurements or whatever. Just it's easier because, you know, situations change. Sometimes you're looking for a different taste than you were before, so you can't go by a certain measurement. Or sometimes you're, you know, I like to experiment a lot, so sometimes you're doing that. Just, you know, you gotta feel what feels right to you. Alright, I'm pouring the water now. Try to keep a small amount of coffee as possible because most of it is going to be milk, and that's most of what makes it taste so good when it's not like a lot of water. Plus it'd be weird if it was like a really watery milk kind of thing. So really just like a little bit. I don't know how much that is. I think that was like 1/4 of a cup or so. Sorry, I think it's like 1/4 of a cup. And again, I might pour some more later. Yeah, gotta mix that now. You guys get to meet my favorite spoon. I really like going for things that look good. So when I can, this is the spoon that I always use. Like, sometimes if it's dirty, then I'll just wash it out just so I can use it, and I'll avoid the other spoons too. I don't really like basic stuff. Alright. Look at the mess I made, guys. That kava just kind of flipped out on me while I was trying to pour it into my tablespoon. And I'm in my bedroom too, so it's gonna be fun to clean up. Gotta vacuum it off the floor too. Anyway, cinnamon time. This is 1/2 a teaspoon, and I think that is gonna be good. That already is good, so probably not all of 1/2 a teaspoon. What's that? 1/4 a teaspoon is better. Okay, guys, so use 1/4 a teaspoon, not 1/2 a teaspoon. Alright, so I'm using ground ginger for the ginger. Of course, using fresh ginger would be a lot cooler, and you would probably get a better taste out of it just because it's fresh. So with this, it's pretty strong, so we're not even going to use the measurements. We're just going to do like a few pinches. Just kind of look and see, you know, ratio of ginger to cinnamon. That's what I do, and I'm putting the ginger and the cinnamon in my drink. Yeah, I don't think that was even like 1/4 a tablespoon. It shouldn't be the same amount as the cinnamon, because, you know, cinnamon, yeah, ginger is a lot stronger than cinnamon. Guys, this smells so freaking good. I love chai so much. So it has a little scooper in there already, and I just use that, just one thing. Like, we're already I want to have a good amount of chocolate because I love that chocolate almond breeze. So that'll be enough, and mix it all over again. Looks kind of gross, huh? Got all that stuff in it. It's probably mostly because of the instant coffee. The instant coffee looks a bit grimy. And to be honest with you, it tastes a bit grimy as well. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for. the milk. Look, I'm not gonna have enough. I knew it. It's a good thing I got the vanilla one. So that was about 1 cup of the chocolate milk, and I made 1 more cup of the almond breeze just because I didn't know how much I was gonna be put off by. So yeah, so do that. That's good. Alright, and then we have a special treat. Alright guys, I have some vanilla ice cream here. Vanilla bean ice cream. So it's kind of funny because this whole time we've been trying to avoid dairy with the almond milk. And the Hershey syrup is kind of an exception. It was supposed to be dark, special dark Hershey syrup. But it's not that big of a deal. But here we are with ice cream. So, look at that little ball. It's like it was waiting for me to pick it up. I don't have an ice cream scooper, guys, so it's not gonna look all pretty. Just put that in there. It's gonna taste really good. Like the whole time I've been making the dirty chai mochas, it's been good by itself. And then I tried it with vanilla ice cream, and that like put it to a whole nother level. See, it's like a little root beer float. Alright guys, that's it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for my video on dirty chai mochas. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you did it alright and nothing went completely wrong. Yeah, leave comments below on how you liked it or any improvements that you would make on it, because I'm just an amateur on making stuff like this. And although I really like to bake and cook, I still have a whole lot to learn. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in for my next video. I think I'm gonna be making 3 cheese croquettes. One is gonna have Fontina cheese, Gruyere cheese, and goat cheese. And there's probably gonna be a cranberry sauce that I learned how to make. So if you're interested in that, tune in for the next video. It should be sometime soon. Honestly, maybe next week or the week after that, depending on when I could purchase my fryer. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys again. Bye.